Good morning, noon, or night, whenever you happen to be seeing this. For me, it's crack ass of morning, you know. Still dark outside, 5 a.m. vibes. Grind just don't stop. Yeah, October was wild. We finally got everything out. And November's gonna be good. November's gonna be a great grind. November's gonna be fun and hard and enjoyable. We got shit lined up, shit planned. We shouldn't be spending any money. We should be saving, but we might get some trips in. We'll see what's up. I know December for sure. We got Disneyland, but we'll see what happens this month. It's gonna be productive, and we got baby's birthday too. So stay tuned for November, y'all. It's gonna be a fun, wild ride. I'm so glad that I've done editing everything, and I can refocus back up on just kind of everything else. Now that I'm finally caught up, and now hopefully I continue to stay caught up and don't fall behind. Yeah. Time to get to work. Of course, it's a little cold outside, so I brought the jacket. Can't always just keep the jacket on, but at least I have the jacket. Yeah. Oh my god, look at the moon. That's crazy. Huge. Damn. Beautiful moon at 5 in the morning. Yeah. What a fun morning. Sad. Still gotta get some of my boys back on their grind and routine that they is not up to. So we're gonna work on that. I think I'm situated with the week for clients and people and stuff. So we'll go with that. The only other thing could be potentially my VO2s, which Debbie says she has me hooked up and lined up. So I guess today I gotta take a picture for a headshot and a bio for our VO2 page. So luckily the beard's trimmed, but the hair is not. Sir, I don't know. We're gonna take a quick shower and just, make the hair look nice. And then I think I'm gonna take it in the office with the black background and the wooding. That way it looks kind of cool, semi-professional. And then, I'm gonna use my camera and stuff like that too. Sir, we're gonna take some cool pictures. And if you guys missed, I do have all of the episodes, or all of October up. So go check out all of October, because as hard as it has been to at least get these videos and stay on track, just because of other things and just letting myself fall behind, I'm glad I actually got to do it and play it all out and got them on, because it keeps me looking forward. It keeps me trying to make sure that I stay on this path, that I'm trying to figure out and kind of figure out what's next. So I think a little bit of November, we should figure out, what projects I got that I need to really complete, in what time basis and why, type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because the podcast is always going to be ongoing, I feel, and then life is always ongoing, and the potential and the possibilities are always ongoing. So I feel like I need to have some plans set up and be ready to take advantage of whatever opportunities that I see fit that I can use to excel forward. So the question is what and why. So got to ask myself some really deep, hard questions of what and why. Otherwise, it's easy to fall off. And I think that's why in October it was easy for me to fall off, because I didn't have a what and why, and I was asked, and I still was like, I don't know. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for, I didn't ask to go work at the first place that I did. I just ended up, somehow helping out, and then ending up having a job at the hookah lounge. I didn't ask to work at, the house kebab that I worked at, I had a job at Taco Bell for a day, and then, you know, ended up having 40 hours a week at that spot. And again, grew and learned a lot, and then became a server. And then, you know, I was like, oh, I can make more money, you know, with other stuff, or I get another job, or X, Y, and Z, you know. And then again, like, I didn't really ask for the gym, but the gym kind of just fell, you know, on top of me. And not saying like that, but it kind of just one of those things where I fell into, should I say. And I, you know, expected it to be completely different. I expected it to be like working at Starbucks, you know what I'm saying? Which life could have turned out differently too, right? But no, it was like, you know, the gym is the place for you. And, you know, here we are just like 3.5, almost 4 years later. And I've learned a lot, I've grown a lot, I've met a lot of people, I've had a lot of clients, and coached, and, you know, and led people. And it's crazy, actually, because, you know, I don't have it all jotted down, but, like, I think I need to start. I think I need to, you know, figure out, you know, who and how and what's next. And, you know, now that I've gained all of this experience, like, use it for something, right? So that's the goal. Try to figure out what to use all this knowledge on, and help people. Of course, the goal is to just, you know, help people out, because we can't do this all alone, you know, as much as we want to try and think we can. You know, we're a community, period. You know, we're a group of individuals trying to, you know, get through life on, of course, this giant planet, this rock. But I feel like it's a lot easier when we break a little bit of the individuality and become a community as well, and help each other out. And then obviously break back into your individual selves, because what makes you so amazing is being unique. So keep that individualism as well. That's what I try to do. Try to stay positive and unique and on top. And it was so I have my GM for the gym. He goes, "You going through this morning?" And I was like, "No, not really. I don't know. I'm just chill at the moment. I'm just chilling at the moment." He's like, "You're not your normal, like, you know, upbeat and you know, energetic self." And I was like, "You know, I think I'm just almost done with the morning, and I'm just trying to figure out what's next. And I've been here since 5, so." So, you know, it's not that I'm not, you know, it's just, I'm like, what am I gonna do next now that I'm done at the gym, type of thing. Which is funny, because it always takes me a little time to transition out, because I feel like there's always something or someone or whatever that, you know, could need my attention or however. So it's just wild, and I don't even own that place, right? It's just I work there, but I just feel that that need to, you know, make sure that, you know, everything's complete before I'm out, type of thing as well. So I feel it's a good habit, and I feel as though, you know, when we decide to have our own facility, it will help, because I'll never want to leave, you know, especially if it's mine. I'll be like, all right, now I'm gonna work out. I think the first thing that I'd probably do is just work out as soon as I got there. I probably would be like, no clients, let me work out first, and then we'll do client stuff. Yeah, honestly, having your own facility just sounds incredible. I think it sounds incredible for the fact of just like, it's your gym, that's why. But I won't want to just have my own gym. I want to have a gym that I can share with people. So however that works out in whatever form and fashion, I'll be excited. I will be very excited for. All right, we're heading back home. I gotta do this bio. I gotta do this headshot. And we're caught up. I mean, I'm gonna do the video from yesterday and post it today, so that way we'll have number 46 up. And yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the World Series one, go check out Game 3 of the World Series. I didn't get all of my content on there, and they even flagged me for just because of a song was playing in the background, which is so annoying, but whatever. I'll try to get all my content out for Game 3. It was, again, fucking phenomenal. Like, I didn't even realize what was going on as it was going on. It was really crazy. There was just so much stimulation, so many emotions, people around us just having a good time. We're all drinking, we're all having a good time. And the game just keeps going. And it just keeps going. And then it just keeps going. And then it just keeps going. And I'm like, I don't think this thing will ever end. I don't care if it doesn't end. In fact, I want them to break. I wanted them to go 19 innings. I was like, break it, bro. Break the record. You know, Dodgers did it in 23 or whatever, 2021. I forgot when or whatever year that they got their ass handed to by the Red Sox. But that was a crazy game, too. And then Max Muncy walked off. But this time, Freddie was the winner. And it was really cool. It was just really cool to watch and see. But even better is them going back to back. So, you know, that's an even better accomplishment, even better feat. Finishing Game 7, it was lit. Now we just need the Niners to get back on top. We'll see however the NFL season decides to play out. But so far, fantasy, I'm good for 2 out of my 4 leagues. The other ones are, yeah, it's been a tough year, especially trying to keep track of everything. So now that I feel like I've got caught up with a lot of things, especially because I had some of my tax stuff that I needed to finish up for at least up until October, we got done. So I need to work on the second step of that, which would be inputting my expenses. So now I got to take everything that I jotted down and then add them all up and then put them in for the months. And we'll see how much, you know, we paid out in expenses and stuff like that. So obviously I told you guys that we're going to try to do it ourselves and then have AI kind of help us a little bit as well. I don't know. I feel like this future is definitely going to have an assistant, and that they finally have a way of building good assistants. The only thing is there's so many AI programs. There's so many like possibilities. It's like, how do you even choose which one is good? Besides chat, right? Because chat's already taken over the airwaves. Like literally there's commercials about ChatGPT. So, I mean, yeah, it's kind of wild. But I use Replit, you know, to design the app that I'm working on. And then there's like, you know, Claude for coding as well. And then there's like AI video making by Sonora or something like that. Like there's so many different ones. It's really wild. And they all kind of have different capabilities to them too. So like for one, it's good to have them. But then two, it's like you got to have them all. And there's not just one that you would need. Honestly, I'd love to just build my own like Jarvis, which I watched a guy been doing his own thing with that. So I don't know, maybe I could piggyback ideas from him because I have a good computer and he's using cheap parts. So enough of my ranting. Let's go get some shit done. Oh man, oh man, oh Matty. Yesterday's video is up. I'm so glad. Today's going great. Except for, I planned out my day so flawless. Will I be able to get a workout in? We'll see. But we got Baby later too. And maybe worst case scenario, I told my sister to watch Baby. And I could, 5:30, 6:30, 6:30, huh? Okay. I did legs. You can only assume they're going to be doing legs. You can't do anything bench or back. The main focus is like leg stuff. I don't know. I'm going to find out. Maybe we're going to take class today. The first ever strength conditioning class. Strength training conditioning class. I'm gonna get details on it while I'm at the gym here right now. About to train clients. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun night. Well, so far the day has been going a little bit more than I had expected or planned, but it's been enjoyable. Still going to have to drive around a little bit. I gotta get gas. Maybe I should get gas first, actually, so that way I can stop off and get it pick me up, so I can stay awake for the rest of the day and get some stuff done and enjoy a little bit of my baby. I'm gonna give him a bath later, and he's gonna stay with me. I'm gonna have to be up in the morning for work, but I got eyes on him, so that's good. Oh, kids, they're the greatest thing ever. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. I don't understand how my mom feels or my dad feels, but I understand having a child. I don't know. It's funny. I don't know. I view it as something that's just a part of me. I don't know. It's like breathing. I don't even think about it. I don't even worry about it, really. I worry about it a little bit, but I don't know. It's like breathing at this point, you know, just the thought process, and then, you know, navigating and just, you know, moving with having, you know, a kid. Like, I know, you know, I mean, it's simple. It's really simple. Just make them laugh and make sure they're having a good time. I don't know. Just let them enjoy life, you know. I know shit's hard and difficult as is. Just give them the right tools and make sure they're having a good time. That's my piece of advice as I'm on my way to go grab my child. Hope you guys are having a fantastic whenever you guys decide to enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so we can continue to grow. All of it. Grow it all. Wow, we are set for a great night. My child is going to be going to bed very soon. And then we gotta go to bed too. But I set up this thing so that way I can watch him even if I'm away now on my phone. Alright. Oh snap, he heard me. Okay. Alright. It's bedtime. Is a diaper change? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.